going on, everybody? This is Andre of Vape Capital Live, here with my lovely co-host, New Age Cleopatra.
Hello.
And today we got a really cool show, man. We're going to hang out. We're going to talk about some things that happened on the fly-in in Sacramento. We're going to see some tricks. We're going to talk to some cloud chasers. We're going to have an all-around good show. But to start off the show, we're going to introduce our panel, and we'll go from left to right. We'll go in a circle.
Cool. I'm Pistol Pete from Las Vegas, Nevada. Team Vapetasia, Team Rigmod, Cloud Chaser.
Capitan.
Captain of Team Rigmod, yeah.
There you go.
I'm Doug from VVV Industries, Safada, makers of Chewy Clouds and Boilermaker Vapor.
And I'm Amanda, a.k.a. New Age Cleopatra.
A.k.a. New Age Cleopatra. I have my man Q.
Hello.
Q will be definitely answering all your comments. So all your comments that you have, any questions you have, things like that, he will be attentively answering them. And on the couch, who do we got on the couch?
Hi, I'm Jay Lee. I'm from Moorpark, California. I'm on the Queen's Vape team in Switch mods.
There you go. So we're gonna have Jay Joey's doing some tricks in the show. We're gonna have him in the back. So, man, it's Tuesday. How's everybody doing?
Tuesday.
You guys all right?
It's going down on a Tuesday. Flew in this morning.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
You doing all right on
Talk
Tuesday?
on Tuesday.
Can you put the mic a little closer to you?
Oh. Yes. Can you hear me?
I can.
Yay.
I can. Maybe if you just put it down a little bit, it might be better. There you go.
Is that good?
It's a little better. We'll deal with it.
Good.
We'll deal with it. So, let's go around the room real quick, man. I want to do my opening hand check. What do you got? I want to know what juice you're using. And let's go around the room. Pistol Pete, what do you got over there?
Brass Rigmod V2 with the dually and a double helix tip. And Chris, I'm sorry about the bottle. Had to fly with it. It's a Blackberry Lemonade by Vapetasia.
The new lemonade
Yeah.
line. The
New lemonade line.
All right. And what do we got over here for Doug?
I'm going OG, the OG walking in the room. Metal Moose with a Kennedy V1 and vaping on some Chewy Clouds.
Chewy Clouds. Red Wedge.
Yum.
Red Wedge.
Red Wedge.
Red Wedge.
Red wedge.
What do we got over here, Cleopatra?
Well, I have something different today. Got my little mini Volt that I love. I mean, it doesn't last
City
that
of
long,
Council?
but I love it. What?
Council waivers?
Yeah, Council Vapors. And then I am vaping on Daddy by Blue Label.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you
It's
are.
really yummy.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
You like it?
Yeah.
Blue Label. Shout out to John and from Blue Label. Vapor Lounge, Rancho Cucamonga. I myself, the normal Joytech Mini with the Aspire Clado. It's been my everyday. And then I pulled out my Cuboid with the Twisted Messes, RDA, and SOI drip tip because I wanted to, you know.
Because
like,
you
Just
can.
wanted to.
Yeah.
I just wanted to,
Options.
and I'm vaping something that I can't put on camera really, so I'm gonna hide it behind this mod.
Oh, you got that good news.
Yeah, it hasn't been released yet. You know, what I mean, shout out to my favorite company out there on the east. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hasn't been released, so it is what it is. Q, what do you got?
I have my tugboat box mod with Rim Creations Addy, and then Trolley from Lick Fix.
There you go.
Trolley. I heard
Trolley
that's
from
really
Liquid.
good.
Definitely good.
Trolley from Lickflix, and our instant added guest on the couch. Let's switch over to the couch.
Hi.
Mr. Thumper himself.
Thumper!
Welcome.
What's going on, Thump? You gotta put the mic closer to you, man.
Oh, sorry.
There you
Chilling.
go. There you go. Now we get you. So, first of all, hand checks. What do you got going on with hand checks?
Well, I fuck with Council Vapor.
Okay.
So both tanks from Council Vapor, the Defiance, Charlie over at Vape Ford, always takes care of me with the little mini vapor flask. And
You know what I noticed about you, Thump, is that if you like a mod, you buy them all.
oh no! See, I didn't have to. I have bought a lot. I have bought a couple, but
Damn.
anytime I need one, I can just hit up Charlie. He takes care of me, and then I got Big Apple from Taffy Man right here and Roper in the other side.
Nice. You get best of both.
Yeah,
Best of both.
it's just it works. It's
Yeah.
small. That's the trick.
Slide in the mic real quick. And what do you got, Joy?
I'm using my V2 Switch mod, and then I'm dripping on some Culture the 1% by Daily Good from one of my sponsors.
Nice. So, what's going on Tuesday? I mean, what's going on? I just want to thank right off the bat, man. I got to give a real big thanks to Pistol Pete. I called Pistol last week, and I said, look, man, I want to have you on the show. I think it'd be good. I think we'd have a fun time. And he made flight arrangements and flew in from Vegas this morning just for the live show to fly home tomorrow morning just so we could be a part of it.
Vape Capital Effect.
I appreciate that.
Exactly.
Pretty,
Vape Capital is Pistol Pete's branding. I mean, what else do I have going for me except Vape Capital?
a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's
well,
all over your
I
vest.
wouldn't have all that stuff without Vape Capital.
We
so
appreciate
let's
it.
be
Look
honest.
at, yeah, you got a lot going on right there.
You want me to turn again? Like
Yeah.
at what was that? East City? Stop 11?
Yeah, you had to model that out. I think you've added a few patches to that
Yeah.
since.
Yes, sir. Yes,
and,
sir.
and a hell of a lot of studs, if I'm not mistaken.
One for every round win.
Really? Wow. Turn around real quick. Let me see this. That's wow.
That's pretty crazy. Yeah. That's a lot of studs.
That is a lot of stuff.
I'm surprised you got on the plane with that. Is my
That
biggest
was the
surprise.
amazing thing. I had to bundle it up, tie it up, stuff it in my bag under all my batteries just to try to, like, I was like, hey, pay attention to the vape stuff. Don't pay attention to the 5,000 studs on my back, please.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right. Well, I kind of want to get into. I want to touch a little bit right off the bat with the fly-in that we.
Why?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I think right off the bat we should just jump into that, and then we can mix it up a little bit. But I think the fly-in was really important, and we definitely there was a lot of things that happened, and there's a lot of things happening, and I think we should touch base and let everybody else know what's going on so they're aware. Maybe. I mean, they live in a box. I don't know, and they need to know what's going on. We need to inform some people what the deal is.
I mean, there's a lot going on. Safada sponsored a fly-in, and for people who don't know what a fly-in is, it's when every business owners, Safada members fly up to Sacramento and meet one-on-one with legislators, state senators, state assemblymen, met with BOE and a couple other committees, and really just to, give them our side of the story, really to educate them, because a lot of these guys just don't really know what they're even voting for or voting against. And, perfect example, we had this lovely Congress assemblywoman from Rialto, and her name escapes me, but, we sat in her office and she said, well, they told me there was tobacco in this stuff, the Democratic caucus. And we corrected her. We said, no, there's no tobacco in these products. And, a lot of them had the mentality that, look, stuff's already been voted on. Why are you here? And then when we sat there and actually talked to them and explained, the harm reduction benefits of this technology and, explained to them that we were not big tobacco and what we were trying to accomplish, the opinions changed. And, all of these bills that have been voted on are now waiting to be signed by Governor Brown, which is a whole nother story why they haven't been signed yet. There's going to be unintended consequences that we haven't even really, we don't even understand at this point. And, we're going to need to go back to these lawmakers once these laws come out and we figure out what's good, what's not good, to try to get the changes so that, we have some reasonable regulations in California.
Wow. Have you been following this as well, Pete?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's your take
I
on
couldn't
it?
make it out for the fly-in, so I was upset. But I think the big thing of it is, it's a lot of people are just misinformed about it. Like you said, like they don't know. They don't know we're not a tobacco company. They don't know that we're not the tobacco company. So just getting in front of them and kind of letting them know.
Thump, let me go to you on the couch, man. What do you think about this as, being in this industry as deep as you are and as deeply rooted as you are in this industry, with all the businesses that you have on hand? I mean, what does all this mean to you as a business owner, a juice maker, a person who's built a lot in this industry?
I'm not gonna sit here and act as if I know everything that's going on.
Right.
I did call the office. I did have all friends and family call. I've been a little intertwined with business and lots of stress, so I've been kind of out of it as of lately for the past couple months. But I heard the regulations, kind of got the gist. Basically, vape products will be classified as tobacco products. Taxing will be coming in. And from what I'm getting from it, it will basically shut down a lot of the California businesses out here. The main thing that I take from it is like, I feel like I'm still a small business. I have a tight-knit company, and I'd really hate that if something happened to where it didn't make sense for me to have the employees that I had.
Right.
Or not be able to go down to E652 and sit in there and bullshit with all their employees all day.
Right.
Or, roll over to Vaping Industries and just, go shoot the shit with John. I'd have to go over to his house now. We wouldn't be able to have our little chill spot. I'm gonna do a little more research and try and get back into the fold and actually understand. Before I start my little comments back and forth with Doug when he's telling me information. I'm a little more informed last time.
I am so disappointed right now.
But
Fucking disappointed in you, man.
I do love this industry. I love what this industry has been able to do for me, do for my kids, my family, my mom and dad, and all the employees that I employ, all the other companies that I do business with, that my business helps keep their employees employed. So, I've been trying to get back into the realm of getting fully involved on the other side of it, as opposed to just production, and just it consumes my time. So I'm going to be diving back into my old habits and just being out in the industry a whole lot more, starting to head to shops, sitting on Facebook a whole lot more. I haven't really been on Facebook at all. Like, I hop on there and it's like, I saw a bunch of pictures of you guys up in Sacramento. I'm like, oh, well, what the hell went on? Like, I haven't been on Facebook in a while.
Yeah.
So, I'm not doing my due diligence and doing my part as far as staying knowledgeable, which I don't advise anyone to do. But I am going to get back and staying up on game with the knowledge I need to know.
That's exactly why, I always want to start this with some facts and with some what's going on in this industry and what's going on with this community. Because I love vaping, man. Vaping is my everything, and Vape Capital and everything that we do here and everything that we do in the community. It's who we are, And I like to keep people informed and bring Doug on, and I felt that fly-in, seeing you guys speaking on in front of that podium outside and
I just held the sign. I didn't.
You did actually just hold the sign, but you held it with dignity and with pride, and I respected that.
I was sweating my ass off, but yeah.
You look good.
It's still there.
We a lot of good stuff came out of that. We had a state senator basically stand up at that podium during a press conference and openly support the vapor industry, which is the first time that's happened. And we found out who our true supporters are. We found out, we've always known, but we, got a better idea who is not for us and why. And, some of the most interesting things really occurred in the internal meetings, especially with the staffers, because the staffers don't really have to watch what they say. So they'll give you the unedited version, why my guy voted for this, why he didn't, what's important, what's not. And, basically it was reaffirmed to us that this is a money thing. The state's trying to get their share. The tax initiative, that's a ballot initiative. That means the people of the state of California have to vote on that. So there will be no tax on vapor products if it's not voted in. So there's an initiative that's going to be on the ballot in November to increase the tobacco tax. But included in that ballot, in that bill, is e-cigarettes and vapor products. So anytime you hear, and it's not clearly written, like when you go to the ballot box and you read what that bill is, it doesn't openly say vapor products are a part of this tax. And they don't even know how they're going to tax it. So there's still things we can do as a community. When November rolls around, you're going to vote against that fucking tax. For sure. If you vote that tax down, and they tried doing it about 10 years ago, and it nearly was defeated, so they didn't raise the tobacco tax. So now this tobacco tax includes vapor products. If the citizens of the state of California vote no, there's no tax. So we still have a leg in this fight, I guess you could say. And it's going to require people go out and vote in November and vote no on that tobacco tax.
So they need to get out and handle business.
Handle business.
That's pretty much what it comes down to. All right, so I think we're going to take a quick commercial. But before we go, I want to let everybody know that we're going to do a giveaway at the end of the show. I'm going to give away something I don't even know what I'm gonna give away. I'm just gonna give some stuff away, but
Just random stuff.
just some random
Good
stuff. And we're gonna pick one of the people commenting on the comment section, and we'll pick somebody maybe next after this break, maybe at the end. Who knows? But we're gonna pick somebody and give them a
Winging it.
bunch of stuff. So we'll be right back. We'll come back. We'll talk to Thumper. We'll talk to Pistol Pete, and we'll have some tricks from Jay when we come back. So stay tuned, and we'll return in a second. What's going on, everybody? This is Andre, Vape Capital Live. My lovely co-host, New Age Cleopatra.
Hello.
So, cue that music up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the back of the studio. We're gonna have a little fun with Jay in the back. Let him trick a little bit, and we'll watch him, critique him, make him feel uncomfortable. So let's shoot to the back of Jay and let him go for it.
Oh, we got music today.
How many viewers do we have right now?
Right now we have 77 right now.
If we hit 100 viewers, I'll give away $500
Oh yeah.
on a random giveaway.
Wow.
Oh.
Don't
Cash
give it away.
money.
Cash
If you
money.
live in California, you can come pick it up in person tomorrow. Orange County.
Oh.
Where are we at right now? 77. You guys better call a friend out
Let me
there.
know when you
Yeah.
get to 99.
Call a friend out there.
Right?
I could use a 5
Tell
note.
them they need to watch.
Right. I'll be over. About the
I
That's
could do
crazy.
tricks too now.
You can though.
Yeah, I got the little baby O's going.
baby O's.
Baby O's.
His O game is tight.
I told Jay back there, you better be able to trick under pressure.
Hey, these guys are like turning into low-key athletes these days.
They
Seriously
send them
though.
all over the world.
Yeah, no bullshit. I've seen a couple of them like in China. One that I
Moscow.
talked to was in Ireland, and I was like, they flew you out there just to blow tricks?
Trickers travel way more than cloud chasers. We stay in our scenes.
Yeah.
They go and dominate the world.
Yeah,
Hey,
I feel
Right?
cheated. I own a
Hold on.
company, and I don't even get to travel as much as them.
Dude, Taffy Man trick team, it just flows.
Oh, no, I couldn't make that happen.
Flows.
It does flow.
Yo,
It does.
I don't even know what they get paid, but it looks like they're not living too bad.
Hey,
No.
real quick out to Marco Aguilar. He says, "Swear, $500."
That is not a
Yes.
lie, Marco. I don't know if I'm on camera now. They're watching the trick guy,
You
but
are now. You are now.
I promise you, no bullshit. What camera do I
Right there
look
in
at?
front of you. Right there in front of you.
Hey, $500, bro. Get your friends on there watching. I want people commenting and enjoying the show.
Loving it.
No BS.
No BS.
If
Thumper
you
does
live
not
out of
play.
state, I'm sending you a check. But if you're in the state of California, I'll give you the address. Come by the warehouse. You'll end up with some free juice and some money.
There it is. There it is. Joey, what do you got back there? Hey, and also anybody on the comment section. Oh wow, wow! So it turns out that the air was on the whole time for Jay to be tricking back there. Hey, and he was still killing it. So I'm not even mad at it. You
That's
were
a
still-
true professional.
He was killing it back there, and he still had air on him. So
He probably felt the air conditioner and was like, you know what? You just got to perform. Just do it.
Oh, did I do that?
You did that.
Sorry.
You did that.
There we go. No air, and now those O's are looking super thick.
Did everyone just see that right now?
That was sweet.
I saw it.
Hey, I saw there's like, it was a while ago when I was going on Instagram on a regular basis. Vape Porn had posted like this video, this nerdy looking guy that did this like Saturn or something. I think that's what they call it. Like he blew a jellyfish and then hit it with another O, and it looked like Saturn. I was like, yo,
Yeah.
Crazy.
This tricking is getting real crazy.
Yo, when they come in and start doing triangles and squares.
Yeah, they're doing shapes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, back in the day, it used to just be like who could blow a big cloud and build a
Right.
hot build.
Right.
And then when you saw someone doing O's, you were like, oh, that's dope. And then that turned into jellyfishes, and let me just blow a gang of O's, and let me slap this one this way and knock this one this way.
That's
They
it.
look
Getting
like-
old,
Push
Thump.
them and slap
They look
them.
like kung fu masters now.
I do feel like an old
We're
man.
getting old in this
I
thing,
remember
man.
when V-God first started.
Oh, I remember
There's
that
like
too.
A couple of them.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I remember before V-God.
I feel like I'm 40 years old in vape years. Straight up. It has come. I came into the
I didn't
game.
know there was vape years.
Oh, there's vape years.
It will age
I'm
you.
old.
I
I'm
aged
old
probably
age.
like
And
2-3
how?
years in the past couple days.
I guess-
And how?
I guess I'm old age Cleopatra now then.
Old age, yeah. That's probably the truth. You've been in the game a while too.
Yeah.
We're almost there, Thump. We're at 91.
The ageless
Uh-oh.
one.
I guess they're hearing me.
They
Oh,
are.
dear
We're almost
Lord.
You should have said
Dear
a little
Lord.
higher.
Yeah.
You got 100
How
quick.
are we going to pick it?
I don't know. We'll just.
Oh, if they want to go ballistic and they turn it into 500 people, I'll give out a G-ball.
Oh,
And
my
the
God.
500 will still go out to the top 100. But I just need, want a lot of viewers.
Let's give.
Entertain this.
Let's see who's out here. Let's give some shout outs to people out here, man. Let's see what's going on.
I don't-
Jake Ramos, we see you right there. Hey, Hunter Thomas wants you to do the shark. Do the
Oh,
shark.
was that the Saturn?
He wants you to do the shark.
Hey, do the shark.
Shout out to OCD Drip Tips, my man, Caputo.
Danny O. Tupac. What's up, brother?
Tupac.
Wow.
Hi, Danny.
What up, Tupac? My man. We got a lot of people on here, man. Yeah.
It's going
I don't know if
crazy.
my homeboy Fuckboy is watching, but shout out to my boy Fuckboy.
Hi, fuckboy.
Tyler
What
Proudy.
a great handle.
Shout out to What Are Those?
What are those?
That's crazy.
I
There's a lot of people out here. Johnny Price,
I just posted it too. I'm trying to
Marco Aguilar,
just posted it.
Just posted what? Oh, on your
Christopher
page?
Lucas,
You tell him.
Aloha from Maui.
And I don't lie. There's no,
No.
lies with that.
No, you don't.
Come by my office. I'll take you out to lunch too if you want. We can go drink some Cuban coffee down the street.
I'll be
Can I
there at
one of
11.
the viewers?
No, you can't be one of the viewers. You're participating.
I'm watching.
You're in the show.
Participation, you're automatically excluded. Because if I let Dre choose, Dre would choose himself. He'd be like, oh, me.
I'm viewing.
Straight denial.
All right, we're gonna bring Jay to the couch. Come on back through the couch, chill out for a little bit.
Good job, Jay.
It's runs like that make me stick to clouds.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you did put me on blast last
Hey.
week with the blowing
You
O's for
did.
the mustache. I told
Hey,
him
if I
blow
can
O's,
get
my
anyone from
mustache
Vegas
gets
to
them.
verify that, though, first trick comp ever took second.
There you go. At least you took second. Hey, so pass the mic to him real quick, Thump, and Jay, what's going on back there? So, how long have you been tricking?
I've been tricking since I was like 17 and a half. No, 18 is the age limit.
So you've been tricking for like 6 months?
About like
18.
almost a year.
18, you mean?
6 months.
18, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus
Since I turned
Christ.
18.
So, so now you're sponsored. Now you're going to comps. What are you doing?
Yeah, pretty much. I go to school at Cal Lutheran from like morning to around 3 p.m. And then usually I have work after. I work at Queen's Vape. They sponsor me. I also, yeah, pretty much that. And then on weekends, I do comp. It's kind of hard. It's a lot of stress going through me, but
I'm sure tricking's really stressful.
yeah.
I'm sure.
I go up and breathe. You have to go up and actually
Right?
figure
It-
out what you're going to run.
I would be
Exactly.
scared.
Oh,
I get stressed out doing my trick competitions at the house by myself.
Yeah. I can only blow
I get
O's
really
by
mad.
myself.
I've been trying to do the jellyfish
Po-
thing, and I don't know.
That's the push.
There's like a technique.
The porcelain throne is the best place to practice tricks, man. I'm telling you, the air is cool. It's like
Where?
around the porcelain throne.
Oh.
You're a female. You don't use it, but
No, we don't.
no.
You don't poop?
No.
You
Girls
never
don't
poop? I didn't say poop. I said voop.
Okay, well,
I was
well,
about
that's
to say,
pooping and
that's
vaping.
I'm starting to believe that that's a true story.
It's real.
It's real. We just
It's real.
That's like my fiance's been vaping in the Andre years, and she still thinks booping is the grossest thing on the planet.
100 years.
What? Didn't you get your first mod off Littlefoot?
Oh, Oh, he's got jokes.
He's got jokes. He's just mad because he only has a mustache and I have the whole thing.
Oh,
It's gonna be
yeah.
all right.
Yeah, but Pistol Pete's pretty famous for this mustache.
Best
all right.
beard in vaping.
Except for I gotta give it to Andy though, man.
Yeah,
I never
Andy?
I never seen an Asian man, Japanese man grow a beard like that.
Yeah, his beard's epic.
Pretty incredible. Yeah, Noda,
Shout out to the Asian beards.
the Asian beard. He's
You don't see very many.
a little bit of gray.
There's two that I know of.
It looks distinguished. You know what I mean? I respect it. Let me go.
You have to.
Yeah, let me get over to Thump real quick. So Thump, we got Taffy Man, right? Taffy Man is doing very well. Taffy Man is doing very well. Do you plan on more lines? Do you plan on more stuff? You got shit in the works? I mean, can we get a tease? Or is there anything going down? Or are you just kind of like just dealing with the already kabillion things you got on your plate right now?
Right now, I'm just there's a couple other people that I'm close friends with that I guess you could say, this industry back when I started, it wasn't like everyone making juice, and now it is everyone making juice. So, just because you make a dope juice line doesn't mean it's going to sell. And I noticed that quite quickly because of it's more so to the connections and the people that you know. It makes it easier for you to build something. So currently right now I'm just helping out people that have brought flavors to me that I've known for years, and they don't have the financial backing or anything, and I'm assisting them with, I'll put it out there. I'll drop it in a couple of the right places, and if they like it, they like it. If they don't, then got to move forward. I've been getting bashed for it, but I'll let everyone know. I'm also the maker of Numbskulls, and that's probably the only product or project that I've done recently and plan on doing recently, which is 2 bottles inside of one box that you can mix together, and actually they blend perfectly because that was the whole basis behind mixing them. I started working on the flavor last year, September, and finally got it done in January. They finally mixed good, and it didn't matter if it was in a tank or on a dripper. You can get all the aspects of either flavor or vape them separately,
That's what I was
whichever
going
way
to
you
ask.
want to.
Are they just as great by themselves?
Yeah,
long
they
before-
were. It's basically a play off of the nerds. We've been getting hit a little bit for the fact that the box is split into 2 colors, but I have to give I have to let people know that we're not. I don't make stuff to copy other brands. Anything that I do, you can go look at it and go get the brand that you think I'm copying. It's all original artwork. We literally drew it down on paper, scanned it, threw it on the computer, and then turned it into the box or the label. But yeah, it's strawberry banana nerds and watermelon apple nerds, but then you could take them and mix them together just like you could with real nerds.
It's yummy.
Sounds good to me.
Try and stay in the
I
realm.
haven't mixed it yet.
Oh, yeah, you should have mixed it.
I should have.
Because it sounds good. Because to me, I love candy flavors. That's my thing. I love the bubble gums. The Chloe Chow's Big Granny. I love anything that's like a candy has that tart. Trolley from Lick Fix. I love that. I love
Shout out to JP.
Yeah, JP and Cherry.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that tart flavoring, and I mean, it just grabs me. It used to be super creamy, and the savories, and the desserts, and the 5 Ponds, and the Castle Long Reserve. And shout out to Vince because he did give me a bottle of Castle Long Reserve last time I was at 5 Ponds Tasting Bar, and I've been waiting to vape on it. It's been so long, I've just been holding on to the bottle. But yeah, I feel like that's it's kind of going in that realm of spring. Everybody likes that fresh tart, fresh flavor. And
I didn't start mixing the candy flavors as trying to stay ahead of the curve. I won't say that I did that. The taffy flavor, there was no taffy flavors, and I still stand my ground to being the first and original taffy.
Tastes
Taffy
just
man.
Like taffy.
And that was the main thing. That was my goal, was to hit the sensation. People, the grape one to me is still the best one out of all of them. People love the H2O. They love the blueberry. People are loving the green apple. That's cool. The grape one to me, it doesn't have the cough syrup taste, but it leaves that flat taste in your mouth like you ate Laffy Taffy. This isn't, what do they call that? Saltwater taffy. I've never had that. I never knew what it was until
You
I
don't
made
know
it.
what you're missing.
yeah,
I don't need to know.
Lordy, lordy.
The grape.
I like taffy, man.
You can
I
just go
like
to Catalina and get some saltwater taffy.
I like
Catalina.
Laffy Taffy. I'm gonna be that guy.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
Laffy Taffy. I eat it until my mouth goes raw and numb.
Yeah.
Give it a couple days off. But the dope thing is, I was able to, from a lot of the people's feedback, I was able to duplicate that sensation, and that's what I'm trying to do. A lot of people make flavors just for the taste. I'm trying to give you the same sensation as if you were eating that product or drinking that product, the same sensation. It's a little bit of a different approach that I take when I go to it.
You know, I have a question from juice makers' point of views, man. Like, so back in the days, there was there was a couple here and there juice makers, and they made juice and they did their thing. And I'll get you guys' answers whenever we come back from the break. But as many juice companies have dropped off, say in the last 2 years, right? It's been an incredible number of juice companies that have just fell off the face of the earth. Do you think that with them dropping and so many, DIY companies coming out?
I don't think they technically dropped off. I know a lot of these companies that people thought dropped off. They didn't drop off. They just have another product, and they're not announcing that it's in.
Right. So I'll even call it that. The transition to newer companies are more
reinventing
themselves into different companies and different names and different looks and feels and vibes for their demographic or whatever it is. Do you feel like more companies are going to be dropping and these companies are going to still continue to rise? Or do you think there's always going to be that DIY that turns into, hey, can you make this? That turns into, I got a little more money where you manufacture this to OEM this, and they all just keep flooding and flooding and flooding. Like, where's the cap? Where's the...
I can't say I know where the cap is, but, I've been in the game. This man's known me for a while now.
Right.
I was in the game when you could throw something inside a glass bottle, and at that point in time, you could sell it because, shit, that's all that there was.
Didn't matter what it was.
It's more so, the box liquids. I'm a box guy.
Right.
So, as a box guy, when I go on to, vape porn and I'm seeing, well, this box and this box and that box, and I'm just, I go try some of these flavors. And, it's getting to a point where I feel people have lost the passion or the art to mix something and actually take the time. They're just in a rush to get something to the market. And if it looks cool, someone's going to buy it. And if it tastes like shit, oh, well, I don't care. They still bought the bottle, and I will go hacker something else up in a second and throw that out there. That's my opinion, because I've tried other people's juices. There's, juices. I'm not going to plug someone else's shit, but I've gone to shows, and there's some guys that have made some juices. They're in a box, and they say that, off of the branding, I can tell what it's supposed to taste like. And when I vaped it, this was in Arizona, I vaped it, and I was like, yo, on my mama, that shit tastes just like exactly what they're telling me it's supposed to taste like. But then I'll go try this other guy's stuff, and he says, it's a strawberry this and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dude, I don't even taste no strawberry, bro, and I got a pretty good palate.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on here. And, everything's strawberries.
Everything.
That's it.
Strawberry takeover.
I love strawberries.
We're gonna take a quick break. We'll get to Doug's response as soon as we come back. Keep in mind, we are still gonna give something away on behalf.
How many
of,
followers?
Right now,
came down to 86.
14 more guys.
So
stop playing.
On behalf of Vape Capital Distro and our sponsors, we're gonna give something away. So just stay tuned with us, and we'll come back with Doug's response in a quick minute. We'll be back.
Is better with propaganda.
What's going on, everybody? This is Andre, Vape Capital Live, here with my lovely co-host, New Age Cleopatra.
Hello.
And let's jump back into this with Doug's response on that last question before the break.
I agree with a lot of what Thumper said, which... did you record that? Because I agreed with something Thumper said. Love you, man. No, I agree with a lot of what he said. I mean, I found that there's... I used to own a store, and I've tasted countless amounts of juice, and similar to Taffy Man with Chewy Clouds, it's not the first bubblegum flavor, but it was the first dedicated bubblegum line, and we think that as Thumper was saying, we say it tastes like bubble gum. That shit tastes like bubble gum. I mean, that was the whole reason we launched it. With the number of liquid companies that have supposedly fallen by the wayside, I mean, I've only found a handful of liquids that have really stayed the test of time. A couple of them, Villain, Five Pawns, handful of others. Space Jam's been around for a long time. I couldn't agree with you more, man. There's a lot of these liquids right now that are packaged very fancy, very eye-catching, and the liquids aren't up to par. So,
but how do you think we got to that point so fast? How do you think
there's no barrier to entry?
How do you think it got?
That's everything in the vape game. Everything happens fast. Shit.
Right.
Today I love this damn Defiant tank. I went back into work a week later, and my good friend from Vape Genie shows up and says, "Oh, hey, Council Vapor made 2 more tanks." I'm like, "What the fuck? I just bought this one." And then he's like, "Oh, well, you could buy these ones too." So I bought those too, and I was like, Jesus, will you guys just let something like live for a couple months before you hit me with something else?
Yeah.
It's worse than iPhone-itis.
Yeah.
It is.
But there is, the answer to the question, there is zero barrier to entry into this market. If you can get somebody to cough up a few $1,000s and you know somebody that can do graphics in front, you don't even have to mix the liquid yourself. If you could just find somebody to mix up a flavor for you, you could start a liquid company.
And that's the one thing, and this is no knock on anybody in this industry that's doing it, more power to you. But when I got into this vape game, if you had a juice line out, you made that shit.
You made
it.
I make my shit. I don't mix it anymore because I learned my ways, basically. There's a lot of these new companies coming out. They're not mixing it in clean rooms. They're mixing the shit in paint buckets. They're throwing it into a damn little squeeze bottle, and they're squeezing your bottle. My shit goes through a clean room. Shout out to Jeff and those guys over at Cosmic Fog. Those are my boys. They showed me what the standard of juice making is, and that's one of the companies that has stood the test of time as well. Yep. It just opened your eyes. Like, I could never feel comfortable mixing a big run of juice ever again myself, in a room and bottling it all myself. Like, I can't believe I did that at any point in time. That never happens again. There's batch coating on my bottles, and it's not fake batch coating. Like, literally every single run, we grab 3 bottles off of every single batch and hold it back for testing. Someone hits me up and says, "Hey, I got a bottle of juice and it tastes funny." Well, I can pull up the batch code, and there was thousands of other bottles that came out of the same batch.
And that's the way it should be.
The recipe is consistent. It's getting to the point that I don't have the enjoyment that I had with this industry anymore, and that's why I'm strategically trying to position myself to get out of it, because it's going in a direction that I don't want to keep up with no more. I'm not a sprinter. I like to go on the long jogs. I like to walk. Let's power walk and get somewhere properly. This shit is set up for fucking Usain Bolt races, and everyone's sprinting, and they're messing up the industry. They think they're doing something good, but it's like, go watch vape porn for 1 week, and you will literally lose count of how many, this coming soon. Place pre-orders now. Yeah, this coming soon. April 16th, it's releasing. I'm just like, dude, it's just everything.
The art form of mixing has taken a hit. I think that a lot of the liquids that are coming out now, it's very generic because, like you said, not a lot of people put the time and effort required to make a good juice. I mean, it's not sometimes you get lucky. You can throw something together in an hour and it sticks, and that's what you run with. And then there's other flavors that we've worked on, some of the Boilermaker flavors. We spent months on those, perfecting those. And that's just not what the market is today. The market is today, get as many brands out as fast as you possibly can to beat the other guy out. And there's a ceiling to that. I mean, there is going to be a serious consolidation coming. We've already seen the price wars.
Yeah. Before we say anything else, I just want to say we got 103 right now.
Then looks like someone's going to make $500.
Money.
Somebody's about to make some money.
And one more point. With the box generation, I'm not going to take all the credit for all my designs. I have a really great friend of mine who I'm happy to call my partner, Brett Reed. The thing that we take the most pride in, or I think that brings out his artistic value, is the fact that he sees how much I scrutinize my own juice. Like, I will literally come up there and I'll give him something and he's like, "Yo, this is fucking amazing." And then 2 days later, I'm like, "Yo, it ain't it. It ain't it." And I go back to mixing, and with all of our boxes or all of our designs, they're all original. The thing that annoys me the most is when I see these juice lines and literally their box or their label is placated off of someone else's stuff, like that, or we need to get out of this kick right now. I think of it's marketing towards kids and this and that, and there's certain stuff that I do classify as that. There's certain stuff that I don't classify as that. Just because there's bright colors on something doesn't mean it's kiddie. Just because there's
100%.
some type of drawing or artistic value on there doesn't mean that it's kiddie. I have kids. My kids have never in their life touched any of my vape stuff, and I've never had to tell them, don't you touch it. They don't, like, my daughter walks right past it and goes and grabs mermaid.
Right.
It's like, and I got a 12-year-old dude that, she's like worried about can't find her a brush or where's my little purse that I can wear to school today. So
that's what they should be thinking about.
and that's what, but
mean?
it's just, I see it face value,
Yeah, for sure.
So it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
All right. I'm excited that, these viewers are, they're just going back and forth. They're
going crazy in there?
They're talking a lot about
just different talks about like their setups and everything.
Yeah, they're saying that Jay should get the money. Shout out to Joey a lot
Jay
on
should
here.
get the money. He's a
Yeah.
viewer.
I got some viewers out there.
DJ Darkthorn. It's a hell of a handle.
DJ Darkthorn.
DJ Darkthorn.
Ooh.
Yeah. I want to touch real quick, man. We got of course, Vape Capital Cloud Championship Tour starting this weekend at VapeCon San Antonio, Texas. From a comper's point of view, Pete,
You gotta see
I know.
it today.
I'm so excited about it.
You're hyped.
you first of all you qualified last year.
Yes,
you
sir.
at the 11th stop, and this year we're going a different state every other week, which is going to be crazy. I mean,
I looked at the list today. And I was like, oh.
My prayers are with everyone that has to travel for all
Hey,
that.
thank you.
yeah. So I mean, the traveling is like, a lot of people go, oh my God, it's so cool. You get to go here, you get to go there, and you get to do this, and you get to do that. And the thing they don't realize is that, man, like from the second you open your eyes to the second you're able to get off your feet and close your eyes,
Yeah.
it's running.
It's work.
Running hard the whole entire time.
What sleep?
What? Yeah.
We're probably not gonna.
Yeah.
Go to a trade show, you don't get any sleep
Yeah,
whatsoever.
It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard. Do you feel as a comper, and somebody who comps
Right.
quite a bit and has quite a few sponsors in this industry, do you feel like you like the convention style comps, or do you like the in the shop?
I like the down and dirty in a small shop with 3 local judges.
Hot and sweaty.
Just old school.
Sweaty.
That's
Yeah.
that's what made me fall in love with comping.
Sweating.
Yeah, being around a bunch of sweaty guys is what made me
Yeah.
fall in love with
I'm
comping.
sure.
No, it's more real. Like in Vegas, we have a ton of new guys coming up right now that are just killing it, who aren't making it out to the conventions that people should see. So I feel like it's like old, underground car racing. Like the fastest car might not be on the track.
True.
Yeah.
True. Do you feel like what do you feel about? I always ask this to everybody who comes in that has a lot of sponsors. Like, what do you feel about? First of all, how did you become a captain? Right? Because everybody asks these questions. Like, how do you become this? How do you get into this? Why are you sponsored by so many companies? Like, what is it about these companies? Did you reach out to them? Did they reach out to you? How
all
does
of my
this work?
sponsors have reached out to me or have noticed that it's a product I run. I don't pick up a juice. I don't pick up a mod. I don't pick up an Addy that is hype based. If I don't like it, I don't like to build on it. I don't like to use it. I won't use it. Period. I'm not going to put myself.
You're just
in
not there for the free
right.
shit.
I'm
or-
not there for the free shit at all. I, luckily enough, have enough sponsors that I believe in that I, am fine with. Like, I stand behind Rig Mods. Period. I've used them since the finals. They picked
Shout
me
out
up.
to James,
Yeah,
Eric.
shout out to James and Eric. Corey's having some dinner with me tonight. Our little date. But no, I mean, all these kids who are sponsor hungry, like, oh yeah, I have 15 juice sponsors. I don't know if there's 15 juice lines on the market that I like. Honestly,
I never understood the point of having a bunch of
no, because really,
random juice sponsors. It makes
Yeah.
really no sense.
I go
to me.
through in a month 500 mils of juice,
Sounds about right.
and what am I going to do with the rest of that? If I had 17 juice sponsors like sending me 100 mils, I have 17,000 mils of juice. It's going to last me 3 months.
That's just
And it's going to go
craziness.
bad by then. Like, I won't vape it after it's super steeped. I'm
No,
picky.
I won't either.
You like it fresh?
I like it fresh.
Fresh off the
Well-
off the press.
This came in like glass bottle yesterday. Like last night, I picked up my order. Said I'm taking this with me.
you just filled it in because you were traveling?
Because I was traveling. My sister just had 220s and all her glass bottles taken. So I was like, I'm not even going to risk it.
Usually, I'm the random guy that gets my bag swabbed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As I'm going through the airport, they just want to pull me off just to talk to me for a second.
I don't.
Are you getting FaceTime?
I think we're getting.
I'm part of that club too.
I think we're gonna get it. You
Skype,
are
that
too.
was Skype.
Dude, it is, and the worst thing is when you've like been at a trade show and your feet are killing you, and you got to go through a bag line to get pulled over, and everyone's looking at you like you have a bomb on you or something.
You're automatically a terrorist.
Hey, real quick, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. Stay tuned. We're gonna take a possible Skype caller on the way back from our commercial. Then we'll cut to Jay, have a few tricks, and then continue our conversation with our panel. We'll be right back.
Right.
What's going on, everybody? This is Andre, Vape Capital Live. My lovely co-host, New Age Cleopatra.
Hello.
I love this show.
This show is awesome.
This show's amazing.
If you guys could only be in this studio during commercial breaks, it would just bring you joy in your life.
As a fan of the show, I love the in-betweens more than actually being on this part of it.
Yeah?
It's more fun.
Hey, you know, real quick, we're gonna cut to Jay in the back for like 2 seconds. Actually, you know what?
2 seconds?
You know what, Jay? Hold on real quick. We're gonna take in this. We got a Skype caller in.
Skype caller. Who is it? I think so.
Seems like we got a lot of Skype callers.
Cut
Everyone's
the tension with a
Skype?
knife.
You figured it out. All right, so let's cut to the back with Jay. We'll take the
Technical
Skype
issues.
caller on the way back up. What's up?
It's that air supply?
Can you see me?
No.
Where do you see all the people that are on?
I want him to be right there. I think we're supposed to Skype in with people.
How do you see how
We're
many?
supposed to Skype in with like Ian, Kara. Not today.
Ooh, that shark bend though.
I'm
Just here for the beer.
just here for all the guys here on Snapchat.
That's all right.
Hey.
This is some whack shit right now.
Never that. We love it.
That's mean.
I love it.
Bye, guys.
He's there. He's right there.
Somebody shut him off.
Dude, John, stop, bro. Go.
That happens to me too when I'm playing Call of Duty.
We're gonna bring Jay out. All right, we're gonna go to. We definitely do got a Skype caller. Skype caller, can you hear us?
Yep.
Hello.
What's going on? What's your name, bud?
Matt,
Matt, where are you calling from?
Benicia, California. Up
Hi,
by
Matt.
San Francisco.
I've been to Benicia. That place is beautiful.
Yeah.
Benicia. So what's going on? What do you want to talk about today? You have any comments or questions or anything you want to talk to the panel about?
Not really.
No.
I was
No
That's
questions?
smart.
No questions.
not really.
You just felt like Skyping in to say hi?
Yeah.
All right.
Hi.
That's dope. I
Hi,
like
Matt.
that.
What up?
Well, then we
Good.
got you from Beach, California. We appreciate you Skyping in.
Benicia, California.
Benicia, California.
Benicia?
Where is Benicia, California?
Okay, you go up to San Francisco. I don't know what freeway, but you basically drive past Oakland like you're going towards Vallejo. And it's like a little cutty town right off, and they got like a nice little, I don't know if it's like a lake or something, but there's waterfront there, and it's like a
You
small.
lost me when you start naming roads.
Well, I didn't. What I'm saying is basically you're getting on the freeway from Frisco, going past Oakland, going
It's
up
up a
towards,
little higher.
yeah,
Okay.
up a little higher and to the right. It's beautiful as hell.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Well, you have a good one, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right.
All right, buddy. Have a good night.
So we'll definitely take another Skype caller. I know there's been a lot of people calling in. Answer one of them. Let's bring in somebody in and see who it is.
Their pictures.
Going shotgun.
We're tripping.
What I'm saying is basically you're getting on the freeway from Frisco.
Hold on one second.
Hold on.
Up a little higher to the right. It's beautiful as hell. All right, brother. Well, you have a good one. We'll talk to you soon.
All right.
All right, buddy. Have a good night.
We'll definitely take another-
Did we get in a time machine and go back?
Yeah, this is
To the
crazy.
future?
Total,
Is Doc Emmett Brown about to kick down the door with the plutonium?
I don't know what was going on there. Little,
I think
little
that's
backlash
Superman.
on us.
No.
Plutonium?
Plutonium.
Kryptonite.
No. Yeah, see, look, you're messing up. It's plutonium to power the 8,100 gigawatts that he needed to get back to the future.
1.80.
1.1, yeah.
Whoa.
Well, it doesn't matter. I had Doc Emmett Brown right and the plutonium. He's over here talking about kryptonite.
What
Kryptonite.
fucking world are
Doug
we in
said
right now?
kryptonite, not me.
Oh my God! You should have
don't know
known it
what's
was going to be a
happening.
crazy show.
Got
We all should have
all
known it
these
was going to be a
crazy
crazy
people
show.
here, of course.
He definitely Skyped in to say hi. That was cool though. He Skyped in just to say what's up real quick.
Hey, I figured out how I'm going to pick the winner.
How?
I'm going to ask them a question based on the movies Back to the Future.
Everyone get up your Google or Siri right now.
Be prepped. Just have Back to the Future already typed into your search bar.
We're going to take in another Skype caller. Skype caller, can you hear us?
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. How you doing, man? What's your name?
My name is Josh.
Hi,
Josh, where are you
Josh.
calling from?
I'm calling from Rhode Island.
Rhode
Oh,
Island.
Rhode
East
Island.
Coast.
I love the East Coast.
You're making Doug's day right now. He's getting some East Coast love.
Oh, yeah?
So what do you got going on, man? You want to say anything to the panel? You want to ask any questions? How you feeling today?
None. I was just Skyping in. I was in the chat, and I saw Skyping to win the 500, so I Skyped in.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and address this right now. Do
we want to just do it off of the
No,
Skype?
I mean, I would just want to ask you how you want to address.
I just told you.
Yeah, I know. Like
I was
going to
throw a
do it later
question
on.
out while everyone's watching the show. Yeah, later on.
You don't got your question ready, do you?
Yeah, oh, I have my question ready.
He's
Oh,
ready.
trust and believe that.
So you trying to take the 500 to the East Coast? Is that what you're telling us, man? Is he gone?
Rhode
out.
Island. Dear Lord.
Oh no.
Come on, Rhode Island.
Where'd you go?
He disappeared.
He's gone.
All right.
Well,
East Coast Blues.
Back to us.
on to the next.
On to the net.
What's up, Thumper?
Oh, nothing. Chilling.
Chilling.
Yeah, you guys got me awake now.
Good.
Oh, and it sounds like we
Sound
just lost the
disappeared.
sound in the building.
That was rad.
Does that mean we're cut? Oh, I'm going to still keep rolling.
I guess so. I don't know.
Freestyle session.
Oh, we lost Mike. We lost
Woo, woo,
headphones.
woo, woo.
Computer shut off.
Woo, woo,
Yeah.
woo.
Yeah,
Dope.
it's pretty rad.
It's awesome.
Are we still live?
I don't know.
Hey,
Are we though? That's pretty rad. I can't hear anything anymore.
I know.
is anyone watching still? Is it-
Commercial.
Sounds good. So we'll go to a little commercial break, a little technical difficulty, and we'll be right back.
Let's make it more.
Hey, what's up guys? It's me, A-Kids, here in VC Vape Tricks, and today we will be learning the triangle. First, what you want to do with the triangle is blow a milky dense O. Right after you got that perfect O, there are many ways on how to do the triangle. People use two hands, facing down, facing up. What I do is personally, because I'm left-handed, I push my O with my left hand, and basically from the right side of my O, I kind of push it down. If you tap it 2 times, it'll become a triangle. You gotta make sure the timing of your tap so it actually creates a perfect triangle. Once you get the foundation done, you can do a jellyfish out of the triangle. You can do a Saturn out of the triangle. The variations are very unlimited. Just get creative.
What's going on, everybody? This is Andre, Vape Capital Live. My lovely co-host, New Age Cleopatra. And you're not going to say hi?
Oh, hello.
Jesus
Hello.
Christ.
God, I'm
Very
so
rude.
rude.
So we're going to go back to this Skype real quick. Josh, you still there?
Yes.
You're still there? Good.
Nice.
I just want to... All right, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to give you an opportunity to, on behalf of Vape Capital Distro and our sponsors, to win a prize from us. So
Okay.
I'm gonna give you an opportunity. I want you to name 2 Vape Capital segments that we have for our on our YouTube channel.
2 Vape Capital's segments?
Yep. Titles of 2 segments that we do for Vape Capital on our YouTube channel.
Well,
I know this one.
Hey, if you want to call in a lifeline, I got you. Just say the black guy on the couch.
well, I know at segments you guys do interviews with the sponsors and the juice lines. And
What-
you also have the segment where you have the guys
You
that
have
do
to
the
give
tricks.
the name, bro.
You have to give the name.
Josh.
You gotta give
You
the
got
name.
All
this.
the names.
You got this.
What's 2 segment names that we do through Vape Capital?
Come on, East Coast represent, man. Come on.
On the couch?
On the couch.
couch.
I'm gonna give him one,
two-
but you have
two
to get the
titles.
other one.
All right.
2 titles. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to give me 2 titles.
Can he get the couch? I'll give him one.
No lifelines on the couch.
No lifelines on.
Count
Hey,
down, Josh.
They salted me out, Josh.
Count down, Josh.
I don't know what the segments are called. I just know you guys have the rape trick guys, and then you have the guys on the couch.
Damn, Josh.
Man,
Well-
you were almost there with a part of the title. Good luck to you, Josh, and we'll talk to you again soon, man. Have a good one. Thanks for Skyping
No
in.
problem. Have a good one, guys.
He
Bye.
does, he
Good
does
night,
have a
Josh.
nice accent. Does he win something?
I thought
for
his
that?
voice sounded dope.
I
I'm
love
ashamed to be East
it. I
Coast.
love it. Don't be.
Hey, if anybody thinks they can to win this, we can. You can Skype in, and we'll take care of it. Thump, what do you want to do about? Oh, we got somebody Skyping in right away.
They're.
We got
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Paul.
Hi.
Oh, we're getting backlash.
Turn your radio down.
Turn your sound down over there, please.
Never thought I would get the opportunity to say that.
Wherever your sound
What's
is.
up, guys?
What's up?
I
Can
may
you turn?
be in the studio.
Huh?
You're what?
I may be in the studio.
Oh, you're a viewer in our studio right now, the big
Yeah.
studio. Oh.
Oh, so we have somebody who's Skyping in. All right. So do you have off the top of your head?
Tell everyone to shush. Or you're.
There's way too much chatter in the background. You guys got to either keep it down or one person has to talk because we can't hear anything.
Okay. Is it better now?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn, Paul.
You're
you just
gone.
got the axe.
This really is the best Vape Capital Live ever.
This is called just having fun, man.
Can
Why
so-
not have fun?
Anyone that
whenever we're
hears
Love
me
you,
right
John.
now, call in right now. Let's have some fun. Call in, have some conversation. Entertain me.
Entertain you.
Yeah.
entertain me. I really want
Pull up YouTube. Find a goddamn segment or two.
to.
Tell us what you're vaping. How hard can it be?
Vaping.
Ooh, hey, the first woman.
Hold
Oh,
on.
got me excited.
Who's our
Hello.
Skype caller?
Hey, I am Ashley.
Hi,
Ashley.
Ashley.
Where are you Skyping in from?
Hi. I'm Skyping from Quincy, Illinois.
Hello.
Oh,
Quincy, Illinois.
Illinois.
I know,
Nice.
right? Exciting.
ooh, too
Illinois.
excited.
Midwest vaping.
There you go.
Going strong.
Ash.
So
you.
I'm gonna say Cloud Chasers
Wait,
and
hold
Field
on,
Blast,
hold on,
right?
hold on, hold on, hold on.
Ooh.
She's ready.
Hold on.
He's going to change up the question on the
Hold
Well, you
on.
ass.
wanted the answer,
The
right?
internet
That's
works
what I'm doing. No,
in
I'm just
Illinois.
kidding.
Ashley, you got to hold on because your question might be a little bit different.
She's feisty, though.
You gotta be a
I
little
give her.
bit
I mean,
different.
she was ready though.
All right, let's do it.
You got a bunch of guys looking for conversation right now, so.
Oh God. Sorry, I'm taken, but thanks for the compliments.
Damn, Ashley. Back at it again, telling me you have a boyfriend.
Back at it again with insults.
Ashley, so Ashley, have you been watching the whole stream?
I have.
You have. Can you do me a favor and since you've been watching the whole stream, can you tell me 2 of Pistol Pete's sponsors?
Oh God.
Oh.
Can't look.
I'm not ready for this one.
Can't look.
Oh wait, you thought you could just check the
Yeah,
internet for
no,
Vape Capital segments and now you were gonna win something right now after I already asked the
No,
question? Come on,
no,
Ashley.
I didn't say that.
You got
But
this.
you
I got
Ashley.
lost in the conversations of how our builds compared, and I'm sorry, but I tried. I'm really bad at multitasking.
All right. So
Ashley, you got this.
can you name 2 of Pistol Pete's sponsors?
Oh, 2 of Pistol Pete's sponsors.
I'm not giving you any hints. I'm hiding everything.
Red Mods.
Oh, there's
No.
one. Yep, you're good. That's one.
You got it.
I don't know. What the heck is?
She's like, who the hell is Pistol Pete?
Hey, you know what? I'm going to tell you what, Ashley. On behalf of you got 2 of our segments, and you got 1 of his sponsors. We're going to send you out something anyway.
Winner, winner.
All right. Well, thank you.
So we'll send you out something. We have a Vape Capital distro. Let's say you got one of his sponsors. We'll send out one of his sponsors to you, who's also a sponsor of Vape Capital as well, Vapetasia. We'll send you out a full line of 120s.
All right, that sounds good. Awesome. Thank you.
For sure.
You're gonna love
For
it.
sure. So make sure that we'll be just hold on a second.
Okay.
Just hold on.
Hold on a second, and we'll get to you. We'll get you information, and we'll get you out your prize. And
All right,
congratulations. on
sounds
behalf
good,
of-
guys. Thank you.
Very much, very much. So, how do you want to handle yours, Thump?
I already have the question.
All right. So let's get to our comments, and so you want to do do you want to do a Skype call, or you want to do somebody first person to comment the answer?
Ooh.
I don't know. How do you want to do it? New age Cleopatra. Old age Cleopatra.
No,
What do you think?
no, that's
What do you
that
think?
is actually a joke. There's a page called Old Age Cleopatra.
Well, what do you think we should do? Comments or Skype?
I think Skype.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. First caller to call in and give me the answer. Okay? Because we were talking about Back to the Future, and my panel of friends here are a little challenged in knowing the knowledge of Back to the Future. I want to know the name of the bad guy in every single movie. It was played by the same actor. He had a different name in each one. 1, 2, and 3. And no, you cannot answer the question or even say anything towards it.
And what do they win again?
They're going to win $500 in cash or check if you do not live within the area of Orange County, California.
Wow.
And go.
We gotta
Skype it in. Hello? Hello?
It's still me.
Oh, hold on. You can't answer
Okay.
Oh, you're still on.
Yeah, you told me to hold on.
Oh, I think
that. We need all Ashley's information to send her lovely gift.
I think she can send
from her
Vape
right now.
Capital DM with their information.
She's gonna send Vape Capital DM.
Oh,
Don't worry about it. We got a Skype caller coming right now.
Get out.
Hello?
Hello.
Skype caller, you there?
Hey, I'm here, man.
Okay, Back to the
Brandon.
Future 1, 2, and 3, Brandon. I need to know the evil character in all three of them. He was played by the same actor. Give me character number 1 for Back to the Future.
It kind of looks like
Was it J.J. Cohen?
No. I want to know his name in the movie.
Oh, his name was Skinhead?
No. Wrong. I'm sorry.
What? No? Okay.
Yeah. Next one.
Later, bro.
I don't even know this. I love Back to the Future.
I've never heard that name before, Skinhead. I was like, oh, good Lord.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that either.
What movie were we talking about? American History X?
his name was
I think they only made one.
Yeah.
And his name was Derek.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That is correct.
What was his last name, though?
Vineyard.
There we
And
go.
his
He
younger
had
bro-
like a
and
very
his-
powerful last name.
And his younger brother Danny. That is one of my favorite movies. Just
Oh,
FYI.
no. Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies. It was put together very
We
well.
got a Skype caller coming in.
All right. Who is it?
Skype caller, you there?
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear us?
Yes.
And
Okay,
What's
so-
your name, brother?
Jake.
Jake. Where are you calling from?
Agora Hills, California.
Isn't that's Northern Cali, or that's close, right? That's
That's SoCal.
okay. Well, that Jake from SoCal. Back to the Future. I need to know the bad guy.
Was it Biff?
Biff what?
Oh,
Ooh, last name too?
Come on, dude. It was always the whole thing. It was never just Biff. It was Biff da da da, and then in the second one it's something da da da, and then in the last one,
Biff Tannen.
Biff Tannen is correct. Now, movie number 2, Back to the Future 2. What was his name in that movie? Because it wasn't Biff anymore. He had a nephew, and his nephew had a name. Oh, this is going to be killing people.
How fast is that internet connection?
Log into Wi-Fi, man. It'll
All
help.
right, come on. I'm going to have to count it down. 10, 9, 8,
Yeah, I
Damn,
don't-
7.
I don't know the
6.
second one.
Okay, on to the next one,
See you
buddy.
later.
Sorry.
This is people right now.
Damn.
Google's getting a run on Back to the Future
I
right now.
know.
It's gonna be
Google's like, what the fuck
It's gonna
happened?
be
We
a
just
top,
had a
top
spike.
trending thing. 100 people looking it up.
Yeah.
I'm not D'Angelo Russell famous, so it won't be trending that bad.
Let's get those Skype callers in.
Come on, guys. $500.
There's a lot of people putting a lot of answers on the comment section, though. I'll tell you that right now. There's a lot of names.
Hold
being
on.
typed
Let me
onto
get
them.
up. I'm about to get up and look at this comment.
Yeah.
Thumper on the move.
Oh, shit. Let me see these. Nope. Yeah, no. No, Perry. I said all 3 movies, guys. All
Nobody
3
has it,
movies.
huh?
Whoever puts it in a comment, all 3 answers. We already know what number 1 is, so write out number 1. I need a full name. Full name, Eric. Oh, here we go. Paul. Bring him in. Paul.
Yes.
Paul, you there?
Hi, Paul.
Yes.
How's it going, Paul? You think you got those answers?
Yes.
Where are you calling from?
Vape Capital.
Oh, my God. I automatically disqualifying anyone inside this building.
That is
Hang up
crazy.
on him.
See you later,
Dear
Paul.
Lord.
Your
Come on now.
friends.
This is the longest contest ever.
Yeah, I need first and last name for each movie. And to give you guys a hint, the last name's the same. Every single time.
I got a couple answers here actually.
Is it in the list?
It is.
Hold on, let's see.
Is that one? Is that one?
Oh. No, that's wrong. Yeah, that one. But he doesn't have all the shit.
No?
Hey, let me just tell you, Perry.
Where's it at? Where's
Perry
it at?
Bowman, you're almost there.
There we go. Hey, Johnny Prince.
Johnny
Price?
Johnny Price?
Johnny Price,
Johnny
man.
Price.
I wish you'd call in, but Johnny Price, you're
Johnny,
going to be the winner,
price
buddy.
is right. You just won $500.
Johnny Price, you just won $500, man.
And he had all the names. It was Biff. He even went to the whole extent of the middle name, too, though. It was Biff H. Tannen, Griff Tannen, and Buford Mad Dog Tannen. In that order.
He got
Played by the same actor every movie. I was only looking for Biff Tannen, Griff Tannen, and
That's how it's listed on Google.
Mad
You got
Dog.
all of it.
That's how it's listed on.
Yeah. Hey, well, good job, man. You searched quicker
Johnny
than the
Price,
others.
You definitely made it happen. We're cutting off all Skype callers now.
Hey, John Price, you need to contact me via PM or DM with your address, or if you're located in California.
Or
down.
you can DM Vape Capital as well.
DM Vape Capital.
DM
There we
Vape
go.
Capital, and we'll send the message over to Thumper. Man, I had a good time. It was a lot of chaos and a lot of fun tonight. That was great.
What the fuck just happened?
Yeah,
Chaos, right?
It was called Vape Capital Live.
Yeah, baby.
That was called Vape Capital Live. So definitely, I want to thank all my guests on the panel. Jay, thanks for coming. Thump, always a pleasure. Pistol
Yes,
Pete
sir.
for flying all the way out here from
all the way out on a 45-minute flight.
all the way out here from Las Vegas.
Still flew here.
Doug Hughes, VVV Industries, thank you very much for being here. Q handling the comments.
Thank
my
you,
lovely
Q.
co-host, New Age Cleopatra, and myself, Andre, with Vape Capital Live, Vape Capital Distro, Vape Capital, everything. Vape Capital.
Vape
for life.
Capital, everything.
Yeah. So, yeah, we appreciate you guys. Ashley, DM Vape Capital, and we will take care of you. And,
I think his name was Johnny.
Ashley won.
And Mr. Price, send a DM to Vape Capital, and we'll make sure you get taken care of as well. And to everybody else, we'll be back next Tuesday, 7 p.m. like always. And if you're going to VapeCon in San Antonio this weekend in Texas, make sure you stop by Vape Capital booth or see us around and say what's up.
Yep, come say hi.
Besides that, peace out.
Peace out.
Bye.